I heard the Lord tell me, as soon as I woke up, he said, famine is coming. And I said, okay, Lord, if I heard. There's a lot to dissect in this video. I tagged the creator below. No hate to her, no issues with her, but I do see this a lot on my For You page, is a lot of emotional Christians that are, I don't want to call them fear mongers, but the message that they're sending is very fearful. Some people are running to prayer and, oh, don't let this and that happen and stuff like that. But I want to give you guys a word today. If you're one of those Christians that is falling along those lines, I really hope we can open the book of Matthew chapter 6, verses 33 through 34. And let's go ahead and read them together. Now I'm going to be reading this on my laptop. The NIV version over here is going to have the King James version, which is, but seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. So, what are we supposed to do? We are supposed to be seeking the kingdom of heaven, like all the time. And I feel like kingdom theology is definitely something that is missing from the American Christians. The American Christians are so hyper-focused on the rapture theology, which is fairly new, and it's not even heard of. It's not common within places like UK, Australia, all these other countries. Now, this rapture theology has spread to Latin America, so you will hear it more commonly in Mexico, El Salvador, and a lot of other Latin countries. And that's fine, because I know that the reason of that is because a lot of missionaries have come and brought that theology with them, and, you know, people cling to it because it's based off of fear, and it's based off of a lot of other things that we can go dissect later. But definitely, I think that if you're a Christian in America and you're seeing the prices rise, you're seeing inflation rise, of course, use common sense, be wise with your spending, do money management. But also, I don't think you should be so fearful. If you're trusting and you're having faith in God and you're really seeking the kingdom of heaven, you're deep diving theology, which I highly recommend you should do, because sometimes we read the word of God, but we're not truly understanding what God is saying. So I highly recommend we do that. If you have Bible places to begin deep diving, I highly recommend Bible Project.